Yo, what is good? Like, what is really good? It is the O Show. But what's really good?
From destiny, it's your time now. Set yourself free.
Hope you guys are having a lovely Memorial Day. Yo, it's so long. I was like dusting off the ancient cobwebs on my stream. So I hope everything still works. Saucy, thank you for following, man. Definitely appreciate that. Yo, look, here, I'm gonna start creeping you guys out when you follow. Thank you. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. It is Memorial Day in the good old United States of America. So what that means is we honor the war dead. It started all the way back in the Civil War. I think it was like 1868 it started, with Union soldiers honoring not only deceased Union soldiers, but deceased Confederate soldiers as well. That's your little history fact for today on the O Show. But it's true, it happened. So I think it's only appropriate if we could get some F's going in the chat to pay respects. I'm still pretty addicted to H1Z1. So today, just gonna hang back and try to get a barbecue going. It never goes too well. Look at this pathetic lack of F's right here. Literally disgusted. I'm gonna sip my coffee and stare at you menacingly till we get some F's going. Press F to pay respects, please. Look at this, there's none. There's literally no F's. There's one F, two phonetic. Disgusted. There should have been minimum 15. Anyway. Let's play some video games. People disgust me. People disgust me. Real talk though, hope you're having a good Memorial Day. Mine's pretty chillin'. I've already eaten tacos successfully. Got that nailed out of the park. Tacos, I'm gonna make more tacos later on. That's how I'm honoring my war dead today, Memorial Day, and of course, here in H1Z1 with a BBQ. I assume everything's like working still. I haven't streamed in the last time I streamed was 1875, so I don't really know if everything's still up to spec or whatever. But I truly hope you're having a good Memorial Day. I got a couple more pity F's. That's a little better. It's a little bit better, but guys, you know, I'll just say you're out of practice because I haven't streamed in a minute. All right, that's what we'll blame it on. Now check this out. I'm not gonna show y'all the server. If you like play games with me normally, you already know. But I'm gonna, now they've added where you can join off of the Steam account. So I just do that. I don't know if they fixed the music bug yet either, so I'm gonna keep the music turned off. But if you want to join in on the fun, just join off of me off Steam. And if you need my Steam shit, you can just check out below the video. Duh. Or type !Steam into a chat and the robot will do it for you. It's whatever you want to do. However you want to play it, Chief. Alex says, good one here. All right, man. I'm glad to hear that. Appreciate you guys who do talk in the chat. I lurk a lot in chats myself, but y'all who talk in the chat are the real MVP. You keep shit going, for real. So big ups to people who talk in the chat, for real. Y'all are the real MVP. Alright, I want to drop my overall to high, so I'm just going to have to restart my client real quick. Is anybody curious why I didn't stream forever? Or do we just want to keep it a secret? Or do we want to make up fantastic tales to explain why I didn't stream for a while? It's actually a tough decision between those. All of those would be pretty good. Hang on, I gotta do something real quick here. For gamma purpose I. Okay. Perfect. Retribution says, you cast it off to sea. I was actually press ganged onto a pirate ship. Forced to become a pirate for a time. Alright, I'm just going to show the server real quick. If you want to join in, go ahead and hop on Romero, but later on I'll just make people join with Steam. That way if like, because like a person who's going to try to stream snipes is usually pretty lazy, so you like add that one step where they have to add you on Steam real quick, they usually won't do it. Klesalier says the new Mad Max film is the autobiography of Davo. That is true, and I definitely recommend you do actually go see Mad Max. It's like one of the best movies I've seen in like a long time. Okay, there we go. I set up the gamma so you guys could see a little better during the nighttime, but I don't want to cheat, so it's not too much. I hope that's good enough for you. I try to make it good for you, baby. Alright, so one of my favorite time-honored traditions in this game, I actually do love this fact. You get, if you're a skill player, you just get naked immediately. It's very critical that you take off all your clothes right away and shred them into pieces. This is like top tier survival tactics. As soon as the apocalypse happens, as soon as it goes down, tear up all your clothes. You're not going to need them anymore. You're going to need scraps of cloth way more than you're going to need clothes. In the most recent patch, they added you can queue up crafting now. That makes me pretty happy. I like to craft, guys. I'm a big crafter. Yo, let me press F in the chat if you're a big ass crafter, if you're all about that craft life. If there's crafting in a video game, you will craft it. Yo, hit F. Press F to pay respects to crafting on Memorial Day, please. There's a couple more people in here. I really want to see some Fs going. For real. Let's use this chat to the advantage, man. Let's use it. Alright, Daddy needs some sticks here. Zeus, what's Gucci, man? How's it going? What up? Yo, this is ridiculous. I'm getting more Fs for crafting in video games than I got for War Dead. Like, I'm gonna shake my head at you. Alright. Let's learn. Boom. Boom. Retribution says the cam is real. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use it more, man. Like, I don't see much point to having face cam up all the time, but because you guys helped me raise the funds for this dank camera, I'm not gonna be streaming tabletop and like Warhammer and shit all the time. So I'm gonna try to like use it more, just to like take advantage of it. Big ups again to you guys for helping me raise so much fucking cashola for the stream. That was ridiculous. That 420 marathon was crazy. Like the craziest thing I've ever done on Twitch. Alex says surprise cam is good. Yeah, I like kind of sneaking it in there, you know. What up, Guru? Saucy says no respect for higher guns. See, that's the shit. You know, I love you, but that's the shit that pisses me off. Cause like, all right. So your opinions on the militaries of the world aside, Memorial Day is to honor those who died in war. So like, yeah, sure, you cannot respect the militaries of the world or what have you. But it's still not really about that. It's about people who died in war, both casualties and soldiers. So I don't really feel like Memorial Day is a day to be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the military-industrial complex myself, but I can still put that aside enough to honor people who've died in war. Ooh. Sorry, I had to destroy you for a second. I still love you, though. Don't worry about that. Still love you. Let me unpack this shit. Dave Pliskin. That's me. I hope everything's looking and sounding as delicious as usual. OBS tells me it's a buttery smooth 60 frames per second. At 720p, and that the audio levels are delightfully balanced. But really, it's up to y'all to tell me if that's the truth or not. Now, I tell you what, I actually need to real quick pull up the crafting recipes, because I don't remember how to make really anything, but in specific, the barbecue. By the way, thanks for the couple of you guys who like retweeted my shit when I announced that I've live. I don't think people really understand how much retweeting shit gets people into the stream. Because if you think about it, if all of you on your Twitter or whatever retweeted the stream, and each one of you had one friend come in, that would literally double the number of people chilling in here. So I really do actually appreciate that. So it's really, really kind. Sorry, I was looking through my bookmarks. Here it is. The H1Z1 wiki. There it is. Perfect. Alright, so to make a barbecue, I need 8 scrap metal and 3 pipes. So it's actually pretty expensive. I think I'm going to really, like, my plan, as always, is to build a base as well. So I think I'm going to basically gather materials, start a base, and then I'll have a barbecue in front of my base. I think that's the plan. Yeah, I hope Saucy didn't turn into Salty Fox after that. I was just being real. Just being honest, bruh. Alright, let's go hoot at these cars. Maybe get some scrap metal. Yo, is this still gonna be Wolf Quest? I remember the last patch it was like Wolf Simulator. What up, Poodle? Hope your hip is doing better, Dave, he says. Alright, I guess I'll explain really why I didn't stream for a long time. So most of you guys know already I have like arthritis, right? This is kind of a bummer. But oh, this is actually a lot more drop to it now. Hold up, I got wolf issues real quick. Then we'll talk about the arthritis. Holy shit. I can't even get meat out of this wolf. He's just gonna roll around and steal my arrows. What a bastard. Yeah, I'm really bad at this game. Damn. Anyway. Alex says Dave broke his hip fighting Godzilla. That's actually the truth. Now, I have like arthritis. I'm only 29, but it's just like it's a type that happens early. So for like I would say like 2 weeks, I couldn't really sleep because of how much it hurt. And I also couldn't sit down for an extended period of time. I couldn't really stream. So I was basically just dealing with that. It seems like I'll probably have to get a cybernetic Terminator hip within like 5 years or so, which is pretty crazy to me. But you know, it's all good. And it felt, I mean, it's not 100%, but it, you know, it never really is. But it's feeling good enough today that I was like, man, I want to chill, do some Memorial Day streaming. So here I am. It's kind of like to see how long, you know. I'll have to take breaks and shit, but it's all good. I do love this Craft Max right here. Guru says from injecting too many marijuanas. That's actually what it's from. If you guys inject marijuana at home, I gotta warn you away from it, dude. You'll get arthritis. I think it's every 2 marijuanas you inject increases your likelihood of developing this type of arthritis by 420%. So it can really add up really quick. Yo, man, can I just smear the wolf's blood onto me so that the other wolves will be scared of me? Ooh, that's actually a real line right there. Yo, if you're just tuning in, it is the O Show. We're gonna try to get a Memorial Day barbecue going here in H1Z1. But it does take a decent amount of materials to actually build a barbecue, so... Hello! Yo, happy Memorial Day, man. Are you not gonna say it back? I'm just trying to loot this van. See what he thinks of that one. Let's head this way. I hope my mic should be working. I'm pretty sure it's working. I mean, you guys can hear me, right? Alright, so I could discover some crafting recipes that's scrap metal. And there was a wipe with the patch, so I need to scamper off into the woods for a moment here and have some time with the woodland creatures. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Yo, that hurt really bad. Ah, there's a wolf. God damn it. Fucking hate wolves in this game. They're everywhere. They'll murder you. And unless you have an edged weapon, you can't even get anything out of them. Alright, I'm gonna go hide in the woods for a little bit. That wolf is, he's got me all riled up inside. Holy shit, look at that wrecked car. Sliga! You can even see like the broken fence where it came through. This legit, y'all won't believe me, but when I lived in Ocean Beach, San Diego, this happened. A dude, there's a place called Sunset Cliffs, and a dude legitimately drove his car off into the ocean. I don't think it was ever revealed if he did it on purpose or not. But it did happen. Alex says, was he backing up or objecting? He was backing this big booty up right here. Look at this thing. You need like some kind of some kind of indication that thing's coming. Oh yeah, I forgot this too. There's apparently a bug where like you run slower with no shoes on, but when you spawn in, your shoes don't count as being on. You have to take them off and put them back on. I don't know if that's true or if that's just like an old wives' tale of H1Z1, all the old wives who play H1Z1. But, you know, why risk it? Feel me? Why risk it? Alright, let's discover some magical recipes here, shall we? I think that needs planks as well to be discovered. Alright. Now I can create. See, I told you guys I love this crafting life. I can make a makeshift hatchet, and that's gonna let me collect meat off wolves and cut down trees and shit like that. So that's going to make life just a little bit better here in the apocalypse. So what I ought to do is cut down a tree to get... Let me go ahead and craft a couple arrows here so I'm not caught with my pants down quite literally. But I ought to cut down a tree to get some planks and then discover some more recipes. I think I'm going to survey the terrain a little bit and try to find a tree that can fall inconspicuously. That dude with the pistol, he wouldn't talk to me. But he also did not shoot me to death. So I appreciate that. Beautiful. Okay. Let me snoop around here a little bit. You know, one of these houses actually has a barbecue, so I might just take it over. Have a nice suburban barbecue. I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's loot through these houses and see if we can't find one that has a barbecue already. So I'd like to pose this question to the chat on Memorial Day here in the United States, where we honor those who've died in war, both casualty and soldier alike, on Memorial Day. What are you doing? If you're a U.S. citizen, are you celebrating? I am actually from Homeland Security, and I'm checking to make sure that you are adequately celebrating Memorial Day. So U.S. citizens, please check in right here on the O Show, and I will need to know if you are proceeding to appropriately celebrate Memorial Day 2015. I need to know if you here in the Republic of Obamastan. You know, I am on Team No Pants, so let's actually, you know, but I have to be kind of a min-maxing little baby, and I do really need that extra 50. I'm gonna have to wear some pants for now. I apologize if I have to get kicked off Team No Pants for that. I understand, but right now it's Team Pants give me 50 extra carry weight, so we're keeping them. We're keeping them. But if I find a nice suburban home here with a barbecue already, we're going to just take it over and have a nice neighborhood barbecue for everybody. I definitely brown work boots, tough work boots for the working person. Who doesn't want to wear those? I put them on and my wiener, I swear, got an inch longer. I'm packing 4 now, dude. Like, these boots have really made the difference in my life. Got a beautiful view here. Who wouldn't love this office right here? Damn. Yo, speaking of houses, man, we might wind up buying a house in Oregon, me and Bean. How crazy is that? I might have a stream set up just like what you just saw. That'd be amazing. Oh yeah, let's skin this here. Let's get the brown flannel going. There we go. Now we look like a true manly man. Guru says Team Optimal is more appropriate. I guess you're right. Guess you would be correct. Alex says, I am celebrating by sitting down and enjoying my defended freedoms. The freedom to go pantsless. Yeah, man. That is a beautiful thing. And I'm exercising my freedom to wear pants in video games when it is optimal to do so. Y'all can understand, I'm sure. I'm sure you can understand. I can feel your understanding. Alright, this house does not have a barbecue, so we will not be buying this home. If you guys are just tuning in here on the O Show, I'm actually shopping for a suburban home here in H1Z1. It has to have a barbecue. Oh my god. That wolf is literally a demon. Did you all see that demon wolf? Yo, this neighborhood has demon wolves. I don't know if we're trying to live here. Did you see that demon wolf? He's on the roof now. Haha! Your wretched spell has trapped you above, Grey Wolf. Yo, see, if you just stay pure of heart. Yo, look, listen. Kids, if you stay pure of heart, the demon wolves will never win. Alright. Give me that meat. Retribution says, ran up into the wall, into the house. Nice. Yeah, he pulled a complete Tony Hawk wall ride into the house, up the, like, he wall rided up over the edge into the home. That's exactly what happened. That was fucked up. If we survive, though, we're good. And look, we got some wolf meat for the barbecue now. So, you know, everything's actually coming up Davo. I'm going to hide inside the house for a moment. How scary is it when I get on cam, dude? I'm a terrifying looking dude. I gotta turn so I don't clip through. Alright. See, those are all pro tips that I'm dropping for free. All natural tuna with ingredients you would expect. A big fish, water, and salt. No guarantee that dolphins are not harmed. Sorry, man. I like dolphin. Give me that dolphin meat. Alright, let's use some gauze here. We'll continue our quest for a house with a barbecue. Yo, what's the good, Wiki? Happy Memorial Day, sir. Yo, y'all hear that demon wolf? This neighborhood has some fucking evil wolves, I swear. But I kind of like, you know, it's like a rural area. Pretty groovy. Let's check this house across the street. Shit. Yo, hello. Hello? Yo, man, what's up? Does this house have a barbecue? I'm trying to have a Memorial Day barbecue out here. Do what?
No barbecue here, bro.
Do you want to like have a barbecue together, you know?
Nah, I'm good, man.
Are you not American?
I have a barbecue in real life.
Oh yeah, what are you having on it?
Steak.
It's pretty good. Well, smell you later. Those seem like some nice young men. Let's see if they left anything in the house, though. Those seem like some nice young boys. They definitely were heavily armed, so I'm surprised they didn't slaughter me. Let's try to listen, see if they come back. They probably looted this place all the way up, but might as well check. Yeah, man, they're leaving food behind? These guys must be rich. Damn, they're like hood rich out here in the apocalypse and shit. Pretty sure I heard someone come back in. Also, what if this dude straight up lied to me and there actually is a sick barbecue in this house? Wouldn't that be really fucked up? I'm gonna have to check now. I can't trust this guy. He left food and ammo up in here. These guys are completely insane. Maybe they're like in love and they kind of have that like first, you know, that they're all nervous around each other and shit. Leaving food and ammo. It's actually kind of a beautiful story we just got to witness here in the apocalypse. It's kind of heartwarming. I'm glad you guys were here to enjoy it with me. Now see, look, this is just irresponsible. I would just call it irresponsible. I need to have a talk with those young man's mother. Leaving food, MREs out here? Look, they don't understand what these times are like. They're just young and naive, having a good old time together. Alright, weigh in for me, chat. How many of you guys think that dude actually was having steak in real life on the barbecue? Let's hear your bets here. How many of you guys think homie actually was enjoying some delicious steak in real life? What's your take on it? Did you hear that? I heard something funny. What the fuck is that noise? What was that shit? I have no idea what that was. They creep around now. Ooh, you love the brown camo beanie. Zeus says, it wasn't his plan till you planted the seed. Now he's definitely doing some hot steak action. See, that's what I'm thinking. I think, because it sounded like he had to come up with it on the spot. I don't actually believe this man is enjoying some steak today. But I think that maybe he might now enjoy some steak. You feel me? I'm glad I decided to loot this house. These guys were too busy fucking making out to loot it. That sound I heard, it sounded like someone maybe like sharpening a stick. Like maybe they added a sound clip to that, like he was making an arrow. Or it sounded like maybe winding back a crossbow, which has been added too. It might have been that or that, in my opinion. But who fucking knows, man? Maybe I'm just paranoid. Alright, so at least that, I mean, they didn't really loot this house, but at least they didn't lie. And there is, in fact, not a barbecue here, so. But we might be getting close to having materials to go ahead and make our own barbecue. I kind of like the idea of locking down a house, though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the wind takes us. Because making a barbecue does actually take a decent amount of materials. Let me look at it again real quick, actually. I know it takes multiple pipes. Yeah, 3 pipes and 8 scrap. So actually it does take a decent amount of materials to make a barbecue. Quit creeping, though. I'll be brave. I think I already looted this room. Yeah. Let's leave through an unobvious method. Let's just pull one of these later. Alright, let's eyeball. Does that have a barbecue up there? Motherfucker. Nobody in this neighborhood thought to have a barbecue set up for me for Memorial Day. I'm gonna have to write a letter to the homeowners association. This is fucked up. I could try to get some venison for the cookout, though. I'm really bad at this game, as you can see. Yeah, that deer definitely has speed hacks. Can you see this thing right here? Hacking! Look at him. What a hacker, bro. Ah, that was so close. Come back, target practice. I'm bad at the game. I need your help. Are you the one I hit? You were. Yo, man. Thank you for your gift of life to me, dear. And for taking like 11 arrows to kill. Because I'm bad at the game. Excuse me. Supposed. Can I have the stuff off of you? Excuse me. Animal? Did they make it so the wood axe doesn't collect off deer anymore? Or is this like. Have I been cursed? I think this deer cursed me. God damn. Well, now I have the fucking venison curse. As foretold in the ancient prophecies, so. Have to deal with that somehow. Yo, what's good, GPV? Happy Memorial Day, sir. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're having a lovely Memorial Day. I'm going to try to get a barbecue going here one way or another. I'd like to actually have like a barbecue. So probably the easiest thing is to find a house that already has one. But if it comes down to it, man, I'll start a fire, you know, out here. We'll campsite it a little bit. I don't know if the jury's out on if you can use the wood axe to gather materials from animals anymore. It could just be that that deer had cursed me. So we'll have to try another animal here and see. I had to dust off like ancient cobwebs to start up the stream, so I hope everything is looking and sounding good for you today. Hope everything still works like it's supposed to. That type of shit. I'm pretty hyped to be back streaming again. It's actually a lot of fun. And it seems like in Oregon I'm going to have a lot more time to stream, which will be dope as well. Which is good, because me and Bean are going to be like subbing to WoW and other very, you know, good for your social life type things. So yes, if you need something to fall asleep to, I will be at some point in the future broadcasting some World of Warcraft. I know it'll be extremely exciting. Well, that was weird. These cabinets are clearly cursed. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and eat these refried beans right out of the fridge. I have to be real, as a PC gamer, existing in 2015 is pretty badass. It's pretty good. Alright, man, I gotta... No, I actually want pretty much all of this stuff. I'll go ahead and just eat some more food. I'd like to carry that empty bottle. But this will let me make a dew collector, all kinds of good crafty type shit. Damn. Got the rip on the empty bottle, but I'm actually like full on stuff now, so I kind of need to find a barbecue. That's like current priority. Find a house that has a nice barbecue setup. Doing a little bit of house shopping. I thought about crafting a base, but this way I don't have to gather all the materials to make a barbecue. It'll just be part of the house. Hopefully. I haven't found a house here yet that has a motherfucking barbecue, so... GPV says, have you moved IRL yet? Nah, moving June 1st. Officially escaping California on June 1st. And then I'll probably not have internet for a little while. We're gonna kind of take like a vacation, so to speak, when we first hit up Oregon. but moving is no big deal. We actually kind of move every, I don't know, 3 to 6 months anyway. So we purposefully don't own very much stuff. So, and we have an SUV. So we can fit it all in there pretty much. You don't want this wolf. I've slaughtered so many wolves, like, you would be insane to start some business with me. Alright, you got a barbecue back here, sir? Alright, let me get this gamma straightened out for you guys. Boom. God damn it. It's kind of like the law of averages that if you're looking for a barbecue, you'll never find one. But if it's the last thing you want, there'll be hundreds of barbecues everywhere. Isn't that how life works? Well, I don't think that house spawns with or has a barbecue on it. I thought this one did, but there's no barbecue up there. So what the fuck? What gives here? Bunch of un-American, not barbecue having motherfuckers, I swear. This house doesn't have a barbecue. Oh wait, hang on. I'm an idiot. I'm headed the wrong way down the street. But it's still true. The red brick boarded up, the cobblestone, the yellow, all don't have barbecues. So those are just repetitions of those houses coming up. We might find a barbecue over here on the right. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I got all disoriented because I was so upset about the lack of barbecues in this fucking neighborhood. I'm trying to cook some wolf steaks here. We're trying to have a good time on Memorial Day. And you're out here not having any barbecues. It's kind of unbelievable. You little fucker. Be gone, demon wolf. Yo. You gotta stop. Demon wolves even breed after they're dead. How fucked up is that? I did confirm you can collect animal stuff with the wood axe still though, so at least that's good news. And I definitely need to craft some bandages, holy shit. Poodle says, let's make some wolf sandwiches. You can, actually. You can make survival bread. And then combine that with food to make delicious sandwiches. If y'all are just tuning in, man, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely Memorial Day. It is the O Show. I'm happy to be back. I really enjoy streaming, so it's nice to be back. All trolling aside earlier, I really was just out for... I just had a hip problem where I couldn't sit down for an extended period. And I was just dealing with that. But I'm feeling a lot better. I have arthritis. If you don't know, it's just a certain type that happens when you're young. Because I'm only 429. And I have this problem already, so it's pretty crazy. This house doesn't have a barbecue. I already know this. it does have a fucking badass front area. Like, it'd be super dope to build a base right here, but it's not the mission right now. The mission right now is to find a barbecue, man. I could always try to find the materials to craft one, and stick it on a house that I like, but I need a lot of materials to make a barbecue. 8 scrap metal and 3 pipes, which in today's economy is really hard to come by. It's good to see that the deer have taken over this neighborhood. See, like, why isn't there a delightful little barbecue right there? These homeowners are swine. Wagman says, is this the same game where he had that sweet under overpass pad? Yes, this is H1Z1. I'm surprised that you guys aren't more familiar with this game. It's pretty popular. I really enjoy it. I've been just really digging a lot of games recently, actually. I started playing WoW again for the first time since Vanilla. I'm really enjoying that. I started playing EverQuest again, and I'm really enjoying that. I started playing Ultima Online again. I found a really awesome free server thanks to another badass streamer, probably one of my top 3 streamer like favorites ever. Someone will link it, I'm sure. Twitch.tv/Peeve, Peeve. He was doing some Ultima Online and got me back into it. So man, I've been playing a lot of games. Just Heroes of the Storm, enjoying that. Playing some Hearthstone, digging that. And even more, like on top of that, Convoy. I gotta start streaming some of these things, and I will. With my hip injury, I couldn't really sit for more than maybe like 15 minutes at a time. But being a dedicated nerd, I would basically like brief intermission here. Hang on, this wolf, he was not appreciative. Being a dedicated nerd, I would literally like stand at my computer and play video games that way, but it's not really, couldn't really stream that way. But I've been having an awesome time playing a lot of games. Looking forward to bringing some joy of gaming to you guys. And as always, man, if you guys would like to get in on the Memorial Day barbecue here in H1Z1, I would very much appreciate it. We would have a grand old time. But probably the easiest way to join me is you can actually join off of Steam accounts now in H1Z1. So just join off me on Steam. And you can see I'm in position D9 in the bottom right hand corner. You can hit M to bring up your handy dandy map and say, holy shit, Deva is right in this sector right here. It's a pretty advanced time that we live in. Boys and girls, I want you guys to understand something right here. Alright. And we got a participant in the barbecue here. Sumo Boomo. Yo, man, thanks for following the channel. Like, I'm gonna get all personal. Thanks for following the channel. If I point at you, it's friendly. I definitely appreciate it. And you've helped us toward unlocking Chivo number 2, so that's pretty groovy as well. It's like an old-timey shooting gallery. Like the zombie's head like slowly goes across, and if you hit it you get a prize. What prize did I get? Nothing? God damn it. I try to keep the cam to a minimum though, because I'm actually pretty scary looking in real life, so. Alright, so we found a barbecue. That's quite a cause for celebration. This is where we're going to be having our delightful Memorial Day barbecue. Yo, conservative, have a safe walk, bruh. Have a good day at work. Conservative's from America, but he's not in America right now. So happy Memorial Day. I don't know if anybody else at work will tell you, so I'll tell you. Happy Memorial Day. Eat some fucked up American food if you can find it. Alright, let's get this place set up. I've always, I get like way into the details of games. Probably too much, but I've always really liked this area here. I've always thought, wouldn't it be bad ass to have a house, nice dank kitchen, and right off the kitchen a deck, but it's like enclosed with your computers there, right? So you can look outside, you can step out for a smoke real quick, all good. And look, this is perfect because there's 2. So me and Bean each can have our PCs. Oh man. Of course, if it was us, it'd be at least 2 monitors apiece, you know. The whole streameroni setup, but I've always loved this right here. This is a good vibes house right here until I get murdered in it, but in the meantime. Alright, so I don't know that I have wood to make this barbecue possibility, so let's go ahead and eat some food. That'll free up some space here. Actually, that should be enough space without eating that. Actually, I'm pretty full. Let's drop all the wolf meat into the barbecue. I'm definitely gonna get sniped from that hill, but in the meantime. Yo, there's charcoal in here already. Dank, I don't even have to get any on my own. And apparently it's actually on fire right now, though we can't see. It's not making any smoke. I think I can fix that bug, but I don't know that I have a way to reignite it. You can only use that on campfires, so... Though I could make a bow drill. So, I kind of want the animation, so I'm going to take out the charcoal. That'll put out the fire. And then I'll ignite it myself by making a bow drill. So is it still cooking? Or was that... No, that was the going out smoke, okay. So I will have to ignite it on my own, but that's all good. Should be easy. I think a bow drill... How do I make that shit again? One's cloth, 1 stick, 1 plank. Alright, so I'll make a bow drill real quick and we'll be good to go. Alright, let's get the lumberjack cosplay in full effect here. Oh, I fucked it up. My failure. I'm never gonna be Olympic fence jumping champion 2015 with that attitude. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wear this and shred my beanie for the maximum cosplay experience. Yo, Fat Boy, thanks for following the channel, man. Definitely appreciate it. And you have helped toward unlocking Chivo number 2, so big ups. Yo, no, okay. I was like, did it delete my beanie? God damn. Alright. So we do have the maximum roleplay going on for Memorial Day today. We got the trucker hat, the flannel. Doing good work. But now I'm going to chop down this tree. A good barbecue actually takes a lot of work. You gotta, I mean, in the post-apocalypse at least, you have to cut down trees, scavenge for the materials that you need. Overall, it's a pretty intense experience. Alright, so was I able to pick up any of those logs? No? Sorry, I think I can craft with them on the ground. Okay. Alright. I gotta discover some crafting recipes here. Let's see. I think I need a branch to finish that one. Oh, dag, you know what I need is sticks. Let me discover what I can. Nah, let me grab a stick. Though actually, I think, can't I craft a stick from a plank? Yeah, alright. There we go. So we're going to be relaxing here and discovering recipes left and right for a moment. Feel free to, you know, have some delicious Memorial Day barbecue while you wait. We've got some delicious wolf steaks on the grill right now. We'll be having some gourmet wolf steaks here momentarily. Just checking to make sure there's no little crafting recipes sitting in my inventory that I don't realize. That happens sometimes. Alright, cool. Beautiful. Now let me make that bow drill I needed. A bow drill, by the way, is like a real thing. People are always like confused by this. They're like, "What the fuck's a bow drill?" And it's an actual thing. It's just, if you've seen in, like, you know, movies or whatever where they rub two sticks together, quote unquote, to start a fire, that's a bow drill. You can use it to start fires. So, for instance, I can come over here to this barbecue and bow drill it up. Now, you notice it takes, like, what was that, 15 seconds? So eventually I'm sure there'll be a dope animation. These little timers a lot of people, I guess, don't think about are just placeholders for animation. So eventually, your dude will be like wiggling around. There we go. Now we got the animation. You saw earlier it was like cooking stuff, but it wasn't animating it. I gotta have that delightful, cozy, beautiful animation. Now I don't know if a barbecue works the same way as a furnace. I'm not sure how that happens. The next thing I should probably do if I can. Let's see. Like, this animal fat has to be put inside a campfire, supposedly, to make biofuel out of it. But I don't know if that's true. So maybe let's try putting it in here. Like, I'm a bit fuzzy on what works. Nah, see, it fully worked. What works in a barbecue versus, you know, whatever. It looks like it will make charcoal. It will make biofuel. It looks like a lot of the things that you need a furnace for, you can actually do in the barbecue, which is pretty dank. I wonder if I can purify water inside of a barbecue. That would be really cool. That would be like truly next level. Oh, you can. Very nice. Very nice. I like barbecue. Poodle says the only thing that can make this celebration better are some beautiful landmine fireworks. Now, don't you worry, baby boy. They coming. We will have some beautiful landmine fireworks. Oh, yes. Absolutely. You cannot put explosives in a video game and have me not fuck around with them. It's just, it's a law of nature. I will blow stuff up if I can. Alright, so I made saline, or I learned saline for a reason. That reason is, I'll go ahead and craft the saline. And then I should be able to combine that with a bandage and make a first aid kit. Ooh, very fancy. Extremely fancy. Alright, let's try to put my ammo all in the same place. Let's see, put that first aid kit. I try to put shit that I need to click up here at the top. Shit that I need to click like frequently. Then heavy shit I try to put into the satchel. Like cloth can go in there. That looks fun. Okay. Cool. Now from here, I mean, I could do a couple different things. I could try to like barricade and trap, you know, the house, so if people try to come in, they'll die. You know, but I'm kind of trying to invite people in to the barbecue. You know, it'd be nice to have a little community event going on here. So maybe I'll just start building some convenience items over here. Like I'll build a gun workbench so people can convert their ammo and hunt down some animals, make sure there's plenty of food for everybody. This is going to be a very positive experience until someone murders me and then I get mad and start killing people. So let's enjoy it while we can. Alright, let's see if these cabinets have respawned. Where's that sweet spot? There it is. You gotta touch the cabinet in just the right area to get the cabinet all excited. It's a very subtle thing. Not too many people can pull it off. But if you diddle that cabinet in just the right area, you can search it all at once. brown, gray, blue. That gray, blue is pretty gangster. Hear that? Hey, how's it going? What's up? Yeah, I can see your name through the door, bro. Isn't that fucked up? Did you bring me some water? Alright, Guru came to the barbecue. That's pretty cool. I've always liked this about this house, too. There's a door. Well, let's talk about this house a little in detail here. There's a washer and dryer in the bathroom. Now, that's not that crazy. I mean, it's kind of weird, but it's like, okay. I feel you. But then there's also a door to the outside in the bathroom with its own like little. So I've like, you know, having the washing machine like in a kind of a utility room makes sense. Right? But like, what if someone legit opens this door while you're taking your shit? How fucked up would that be? Yo, Guru, could we do a quick role play? Could you sit down like you're pooping on the toilet real quick? Like, what if this happened, right? You have some friends over, and they're like, you're like, yo, just come in the back door, man. We're having this dank Memorial Day celebration, right? You have some friends over. Hey, man, we're having a party. Oh my God! I was here to celebrate Memorial Day, and the first thing I see is you squirting diarrhea out of your butthole. So that could happen to you if you lived in this house. So that's something to think about. Ooh. Probably just leave that there. It's pretty heavy, but... Yo, the crowbar is for real the solution to needing scrap metal. Like, with the crowbar, you can build like crazy. So I'm very happy about that find. But that could really happen to you, man. You could... If you live here, you could... Surprise shitter. Oh, you actually did bring me... That's dirty water. Yeah, did you just pee in a bottle and tell me it was water? Because fortunately I can magically turn it into purified water, like the movie Waterworld with Kevin Costner in here. That is true, I can do that, watch. Game? Alright, let's put the water inside. Do I have anything else to go in there? I don't think so. We can make some coffee. Ooh. There we go. I think one of the first things I should build is like, I don't know, a dew collector or something. But making some explosives would be dank. You have to find some fertilizer for that. Now that I have a crowbar, I can kind of craft anything. Well, my character does need a nap, so let's take care of that real quick. What's the most like secure bed in here? Probably not that one. That's probably one of the best ones right here. Because like it looks kind of exposed, but then you have this roof out here. So yes, you do have to take naps in H1Z1. It's promoting very good habits. Poodle says you'd be able to hear and or smell it. Like if someone was taking a shit and you were trying to barge into this house. I don't know, man. If you're taking a shit that someone can smell from the outside of your house, that's pretty gnarly. That is pretty fucked up. I'm glad at least one person came to my barbecue, though. I don't think the house is going to repop for a while. What is the first thing I want to build? Explosives are tempting, but I'd have to find some fertilizer. Dew collector would be kind of good so we could have water building up over time. We do have plenty of delicious wolf steak, so... Oh, we got some coffee, bruh. Look at this coffee. Got this purified water I'm about to drink, son. Alright, first let's enjoy life a little bit together here. You know, I'm happy to be back streaming. Happy my hip is not hurting as much anymore. Just gonna lay out on this table and enjoy a little bit of coffee with sugar here with you guys. Let me learn how to make it first. Make a little coffee with sugar. Everybody likes a little coffee with sugar. I mean, I'm drinking some black coffee in real life, but in the game I'm gonna enjoy a little coffee with sugar here. Boom. And I can go ahead and make another first aid kit. Bam. Alright, let's switch and then put this up here. Still not enough. That's too big. Motherfucker. How about this? That'll work. Alright, that was fun. Fat Boy says, why are you talking about shit? Yo, I'll explain. Look how fucked up this house is. There's a bathroom connected to the outside. So we did a sweet role play. You probably missed it, but the cool kids saw. Guru sat on the toilet and I barged in. We were talking about how fucked up that would be. That's why we're talking about shit, boy. Alright. I can't decide what I want to work on. I should probably go ahead and make a dew collector. Four sticks. 4 planks and a tarp. Oh cool, it's daytime. I can fix my gamma. Boom. If you are just tuning in, man, feel free to join us here at the O Show Memorial Day Barbecue here in DayZ. See how many people catch that. If you want to join, you can just join off me from Steam, and that'll automatically put you in the same server as me. We're chilling here in D9, as you can see. And I was lucky enough to find a house that had a barbecue. Got a nice deck. We got some wolf steaks going. We're kind of living it up here. Extreme baller status, I would say. But I hope you are actually, non-ironically, having A good Memorial Day yourself? I'm personally having quite an amazing Memorial Day. I've actually already had tacos. I'm gonna make more tacos later on. I'm not entirely sure what that has to do with Memorial Day, but it just seemed kind of right to eat tacos. You feel me? Alright. I'm trying to think the easiest way to do what I need to do. I gotta free up a little space is my problem here. But I might be able to squeeze it in here. Tell you what, I'm gonna chop down a tree. We'll make some planks and we'll go from there. What up, Dazul? Poodle says live every day, except for when you're dead. That is true. I usually don't stream when I'm deceased. Man, Guru's got some, like, violence problems. He's always trying to kill me. I don't understand. I thought we were bros. I guess not. Let's see. Let me temporarily drop this thing. Go ahead and make wood plank. Actually, I don't think I have to drop it. I think if I already know the recipe, I can craft it off the ground. Does that make sense? And I actually can. Beautiful. That's what I wanted. Alright. Takes up 100 weight now? Holy fuck. That's crazy. Yo, just drop the tomatoes. That's all I want. Just out of the inventory. You know what I mean? Just get rid of them. Thank you. Having a few problems there. Alright, let's go ahead and lay down this dew collector. Alright, there's another mission accomplished. Can I put it on this porch at all? Nah, I don't think so. Can barely put it anywhere. The game's like, nah. Oh shit. Euronymous, he's in a battle. But I don't know if it's with a human or a zombie. Yeah. Come on. You liked it for a second. There we go. Alright, now let me slap some of these empty bottles in here. That'll make some room in my inventory. Boom. Alright, that's beautiful now. Actually put this down there. And reload. Okay. Alright, so the next thing I need to make is an ammo bench. I gotta look up the workbench recipe again. Fat Boy says, don't you have a webcam like other streamers? I actually don't have a corporeal body, so there's not really too much for the cam to pick up. Zool says, I hope the hip is doing better. Yeah, it's definitely feeling a lot better. Thanks for the kind words, man. Okay. I like how Guru silently follows me around and intermittently tries to kill me. It's a cool shtick. I dig it. I just hope he doesn't turn out to be an axe murderer in real life, you know? Wouldn't that be fucked up? Alright, I'm gonna hide in here for a second and look up the workbench recipe again, because I don't remember it. Here we go. 4 wood stick, 4 wood plank, 4 metal bracket, and 8 nail. Okay. I can do that. Let's go ahead and craft a couple metal brackets here first. I'm going to have to harvest some scrap, but fortunately I have a crowbar, so that'll be no problem. Excellent. I've got 4 wood planks already. So I just need some sticks, some metal stuff. Actually, yeah. 4 sticks, 1 more bracket, and 8 nails. Should be no sweat. Guru says, Dave, you can't hear me in game? Nah, I can't. Can you hear me in game? Yo, do you hear that right now? Shake it if you can hear me. Alright, perfect. Actually, let me squad you up, bruh. Yeah, son. Sumo says, where are the zombie guests? They're American too. Well, it depends, I guess. That's a very deep question, actually. Does your nationality go, are you no longer a citizen of your country if you are undead? That's question 1. So, like, do you have rights? Question 2, if you're talking about, like, conceptually, I think zombies, like, as far as pop culture, are mostly, they mostly are American. I would say Italian and American pop culture, and I would say, like, voodoo for real would be the origins of zombies, if you want to get super deep with it. Which, you know, everybody likes to get super deep. Anyway, I'm going to harvest some scrap metal, and then we're going to make an ammo workbench. That way, you know, when people are coming to our Memorial Day barbecue, they got some ammo they need to convert, dude, no stress. Convert it right over here. It's probably one of my favorite things to do, actually, is to eat out of garbage cans directly. So it's really cool that a game finally caters to that experience. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever just eaten directly out of, like, a dumpster or a garbage can, but it is pretty dank. It's quite awesome. A lot of times there will be some bugs, and that's kind of some extra fiber and protein. So that's another pro tip from the OSHA today. If you take nothing away, take away the history of Memorial Day, and take away how valuable and intelligent really it is to eat directly out of the garbage. And if you've never tried it, you can't really knock it. Alright, this is kind of low on durability, so I gotta play it safe with the crowbar. I don't want to lose it. But I will smack the shit out of this car in hopes for some scrap metal. Wait, you got something? What are you giving me? Drugs. Yeah, bruh. Whoa. You're holding out on the swizzle, bro. You can't tempt me with the swizzle like that, dude. Oh, you put it in here? Alright. Yeah. You gotta keep that on the DL, though, man. Can't let people know that we have swizzle. But yeah, we'll do some swizzle in a minute. I'm down to do some swizzle. God damn it. Let me hit this truck real quick and see if it just has some scrap metal like in it. You know what I mean? You saw it here first though. Guru is confirmed drug dealer. 100%. Yo, does this explode? Like... Will that blow up, that barrel? There's hella car parts around here. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so I can go ahead and... I've got the metal brackets taken care of for that workbench. So now all I have to do is make some nails. And that's not too bad. Like one scrap, actually. How does it work again? One scrap's gonna make, I think, 4 metal shards. I don't remember exactly, but the nails aren't gonna take very much scrap, so we're pretty close. Sumo says, undead don't need healthcare and don't tax our resources. They're the perfect citizen. Yo, man, don't give the Illuminati reptilian globalist extraterrestrial elite any ideas, okay? But there is a badass film that's about a similar concept called Fido, if you've never seen it. I think it's still on Netflix. I definitely recommend it. If you've never seen Fido, you should check it out. Alright, I go ahead and make some metal shards here. And then I'll learn how to make nails from that. And then we'll make, I think it was 8 nails that I needed, and that's exactly how many I can make. Oh wait, but it's actually making way more than that, but it's okay. I'll use them all up eventually. Alright, so I should be able to discover workbench now. No, you know what? I need to grab the 4 sticks and then I can discover it. Got a lovely barbecue going here. We got a dew collector, you know, collecting dew. So it's like the cooler, delicious beverages. Actually, it's filthy water that you have to purify, but we'll call it delicious beverages. We got a campfire going here. We can like chill by that, you know, relax, toast some s'mores or whatever. We got the barbecue going here. If you like wolf, You like eating wolves? Good news. Got plenty on deck for you. We've got some biofuel. Don't worry too much about that. We will be, blowing things up, but well, that's more like fireworks. You feel me? And not us, using them to blow up people's bases and stuff. It's just a celebration, kids. Yay! Fuck. Yeah, what's this? Yes. That's actually really good. Thank you, Guru. Alright, let me continue to fail at this jump here. Haha, see, I tricked myself. I said, let me continue to fail, and then I succeeded. Life lesson number 420. Alright. I wonder if the workbench is kind of huge, but I think it'll fit back here. If it'll let me put it on the deck. Let's discover. Alright, so first I need to discover this. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. Genius. It's actually going to take a couple tries because there's multiple things. And I'm actually going to go ahead and discover like everything I can out of this. While I'm at it, I might as well. I'm a big fan of how this recipe discovery system works on H1Z1, like unironically. I actually do really like it. It's like really clever. But I have a huge nerd boner for the designer, or one of the designers behind H1Z1. His name is John Smedley. He came up with EverQuest, which is probably still the best game of all time. Alright, I've discovered all the things. Poodle says, does the grill run indefinitely? I think it consumes charcoal, but it either does it really slowly or doesn't seem to consume charcoal quite yet. Let's place this shit. Perfect, it will fit right there. Excellent. Look at that. Make it so swag. I'll center it. Bam! Now we're living. Alright. Well, I'm going to do some swizzle. I'm just going to do a quick swizzle bump here. Not advocating drug use. But being high on swizzle's super cool, right? Whoa, bro. Man, let's enjoy the trip for a little while. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Man, that swizzle wore off pretty quick. Yo, man, I don't know if that swizzle was very good, dude. It didn't last that long. You might want to, like, talk to your dealer. We might have to fuck him up. Might have hooked you up with some wax swizzle. Let's see, eat them. So I don't have a gun at all right now, but I think bullet components weigh less than ammo. Rude. I'll take that though. So first I have to discover how does it work actually. Now first I have to dismantle ammo. And that'll make bullet components. Okay. And yeah, they weigh less usually. Can I... Okay, so I have to do this one at a time. That swizzle, like, drug effect was actually pretty cool. I kind of liked it. That was actually pretty dope. I have to turn this into a swizzle house. No, Guru's completely insane, like for real. Alright. So so now you can go in here to discovery and then you put in the bullet components and discover all the different ammo types. The fact that you can transform one type of ammo into another, I'm kinda, I don't know what you guys chilling on the Infinite Couch think, but I don't know if I'm in favor of it. Because it makes it almost too easy to get a hold of ammo now. But then, you know, when I don't have ammo, I'm all about the workbench. So I'm still kind of out verdict on it. I don't know what you guys on the Infinite Couch think. JC says, is it a 1-to-1 trade? Nah, it's actually 1-to-2. So one round will give you one bullet component, and then it takes one bullet component, or two bullet components to make ammo. Alright, cool. So I've got a dew collector, a workbench. Yo, this barbecue is real right now. But what else do we need here? We could even start building like a base, to be honest. How did I not discover wooden barricade? What do I need for that shit? Nails and planks. How did I not discover that? Weird. Because we could start barricading up this house. That could be a thing. I could go find a vehicle. That could be cool. Could like build a base. Could be pretty dope. No water yet, dude. These dew collectors take like an eternity to fill up. Like when I've like settled down and build a real ass base, I'm literally gonna have like 30 dew collectors just collecting the shit out of all the water. I got some balance out here. You see this? Look at this. I do my squats. Nante, what's good? Says, how do I go about danking it up with you in Zombie World? I think that's the best description